backing away at the moment. ShaDowBurn's going to be in a bit of a pickle as well as he's low on health. They lose out on the D.Va mech, and Kungarna coming out swinging here as they're looking to establish some kind of control. They're getting kills all around the point here.
Yeah, you did have Fact Fiction drop an Earth Shatter, and then he got booted by Pooks right into the middle hole, so not able to get a lot of follow-up. Both teams still on the point here. Fact Fiction will come back into the fight. It'll go over to FaZe Clan, and I think, oh, is that a little, I think that looks like a boostio there. So you had Pooks actually get the effects of the nano boost, then he drops the sound barrier. And I think just looking at this matchup, you put a lot of pressure on their tracers to get picks, right? You got to wonder, you know, if Kungarna trusts Michael that much.
One thing that I would say that I'm a little shocked about was at the beginning of the game, Kungarna were able to get that upper hand and just could not capitalize on it. FaZe able to capture the point, gaining that progress. They dropped a beat, forced them back, and Matt, I think there's just a little odd there, right? Because typically you see that first pick come through, and you would imagine that it would go for the team that would win the fight would be the one that gets the first pick.
Yeah, they're
Carpe with the pulse bomb. And he's going to throw that one down. Doesn't get a kill with that one, but Baby Bay is going to be dangerously low on health. He will fall. And now this is going to be all FaZe as they manage to pick up 3 kills here. The tanks are gone. Just leaving yourself with the... Oh, I was going to say, they have bodies on the point right now. Now it's time to see if maybe the Hog can get a, you know, just a good hook displacing, you know, one of the tanks. No, the hook will miss, but here comes the whole Hog, forcing back the D.Va. That's going to be the D-Mech there onto Spree. And that will basically stop any progress there that I would imagine it would have stopped any progress there. But in any case, though, it's going to be FaZe who comes out on top.
Yeah, you had the sound barrier for FaZe to fight on through it. You see it's 99% in favor of FaZe Clan here. Kungarna needs to get back towards the point. See Fact Fiction with a nice pin there, preventing anybody else from making it back. Everybody dropping. Rock was trying to figure out if he can get more than one person in it. He saw the setup, was not able to do so. Now, if he's able to get a res down, right? I mean, well, I was going to say, you negate both support ults on the other side. The Dogman and Pooks don't even have an opportunity to use either of their ults. The Rocket Barrage comes in. Have to get back and even touch the point and Spree. Actually, it's going to be Michael. Makes it there at the end. Super there as well.
Yeah, but they're just losing members left, right, and center, Matt. And that is essentially going to be all she wrote here. I mean, Bishu, you could try, but you try and fail. The barrage will just stop you right in your tracks. And that will be a wrap. 2-0 for FaZe Clan again. Graviton Surge on the ready, but Carpe, he's going to go deep with the Dragon Blade. Able to take out Dogman. Zips back through. Does he get more with that? Well, no. While all that's going on, they are able to take out their Reinhardt. Bishu with the Graviton Surge, though, just throws it down and really doesn't get much out of that one.
You had already lost 2 people. Now Baby Bay using a Deadeye there in the back. He does their own nano boost. They have their own sound barrier, and they have an Earth Shatter.
There goes the nano boost, though, onto Super. He's looking for the opportunity to use the Earth Shatter. He is going to throw down the Earth Shatter, and they're able to get a couple of folks with that one there as they pick up 3 kills. ShaDowBurn trying to even the odds there, but really at that point it's going to be all for naught as he's just going to shoot the shield there. And there goes sound barriers on both sides here. 20 seconds remaining. Graviton Surge is going to go down. Dragon Blade coming out as well. Spree's able to take out Baby Bay as well as Michael. Dogman, they're just falling left, right, and center here. Super looking for something, but it ain't going to matter. They stop him. 4 seconds remaining, and this is going to be FaZe basically on the winning end of that duel. But still, though, no kills quite yet. You have Michael a little weak there on the back line. You had Super getting that nano boost, but you saw him lying on his back there for a brief moment. And that is going to hurt. They end up not getting anything out of that push. Kungarna, a good job on the hold, really making FaZe just work for this. And I don't know, man, this is going to be really tough. But here comes the nano boost with the Dragon Blade right into the back. He's able to take out the supports, able to find Baby Bay as well. And now this is the chance that FaZe were looking for. Carpe right into it, man. And in overtime, though, they are going to be able to get this cap, but still.
The sound barrier. There comes the sound barrier. They're trying to get aggressive, but there's a beautiful grab coming in from ShaDowBurn yet again.
Oh, the Graviton Surge keeps everyone in place there, coming in for a nice big hug. And they get 2 tanks out of that one as well. Just look at those bubbles. My goodness. Just so much going on in the face. Get ready for this next push. Oh, Baby's really low.
And FaZe is going to have a ton of ult here. You're going to have pretty much everything on the board for FaZe Clan here. Not good to lose Baby at the beginning of the fight, especially with his tack visor.
Yeah, well, that is going to prompt them to have to use the nano boost. Spree with 2 takes out Dogman and Super. The Reinhardt, GG, my friend Michael, right to the face. And that is basically going to be it. I mean, they are so close to capping this one. They're pushing them back inside of point B, and that's basically a wrap. FaZe managed to get 2.
Transcendence in the sound barrier. For this fight, you have that Transcendence. We'll see how they use it. Super building up towards a whole hog. You see ShaDowBurn behind enemy lines. They're building up towards another EMP yet again. I think the ones they need to connect with is going to be this grab and pulse bomb combo. Michael uses the pulse bomb there when they don't have the grab.
Let's see now, ShaDowBurn and crew are able to pick up 2 kills early on here. And this is already going to start to slow things down. You can see members of Kungarna just going over the edge, realizing that this was a failed push, but they still
just that ultimate.
Yeah, and here he goes. Right into it, ShaDowBurn pops the EMP, forcing everyone back. You just see them all just backing away there, but they're able to pick up 2 kills though onto FaZe and ShaDowBurn. The Diva Bomb was used, and they didn't get anything out of that one. And now they're going to put bodies on the point here. And you had mentioned before, you use that EMP. You know, that might just be what you need to win the fight. But it seems like they were able to hold on here. Pushing them back.
It's sound barriers coming out from both teams. An Earth Shatter from the side of Kungarna. That'll be the Transcendence coming out from Raucus, trying to keep everybody up. But Kungarna definitely has the upper hand here.
Wow.
Super doing a nice job on the Roadhog, connecting with Raucus on a hook, taking him out. But Spree and Carpe still on the point here. It's going to be a Graviton Surge that comes out from Baby, but I believe Spree actually eats that up with the mech.
Now Carpe continuing to dance around. So they are going to hold, but they do get 2 ticks though. And now you have 60 seconds remaining. And you really don't have all that much to work with if you're Kungarna.
Well, Kungarna,
he's going into a big bunch of them there. He was able to do a sizable amount of damage onto the tanks though. So that's going to take out Bishu. Super bringing himself back to snuff there with the take a breather as he makes his way around the flank. But that EMP is going to come into play here, and now you don't have the ability to use your healing, and you're just going to fall instantly here. But still though, you got members of Kungarna continuing to swarm around the point. They're trying to delay this as much as they possibly can, and they're picking up kills to boot.
Yeah, Baby earns himself a grab. Bishu coming back into the fight here with his Earth Shatter as well. There comes the grab as soon as Raucus uses the Transcendence. Michael with a big pulse bomb there on a Carpe. It'll be a fact fiction primal rage here, trying to knock players out of the point. There's the Earth Shatter from Bishu, connecting on 1. Self-destruct comes out from Spree, connects with nothing but just forces some players off of the point, but Kungarna still picking up the kills.
Kungarna looks like they might just do this here as they are getting so close to being able to cap point B. They're clearing out the members of FaZe, and they are able to make it happen.
Position, knows that they want to hold down that bottom health pack. You see he connects there on the Baby with an uppercut, takes him out. So now you lose the 76. Now it's going to be even harder for Kungarna to hold on.
Hey, you don't have to worry about that long-range damage, but they are going to need to follow this one up with another kill here. Dogman, all right, so he's out of that one. Don't got to be too concerned about continuing to build up on the EMP. Michael, pretty low on health, though. And if they are able to take out Super, I mean, he's been such a threat on the hog, which they do manage to make that happen. Now it's going to be Michael here all by his lonesome. They're able to wipe them out. Bye-bye. That's what Carpe says. Potentially be a difference maker here. Pulse Bomb drops down right on top of Bishu. That's just going to demech him. And now you have that EMP come through. So we'll handle some of the members of FaZe here. And while as they dive into it, they're trying to see if they can keep themselves going in this fight.
Yeah, they're going to keep this fight going. Rock is still healing these members up from a distance. He has the nano boost. ShaDowBurn down there as well with Carpe. You did lose Fact Fiction, though. That is a big loss. You lose the 1 tank you had inside of the point. Most likely see FaZe start to back up here. ShaDowBurn will get staggered out. So now they're going to have to back up. Teammates can come down. They're going to force him down on the point. This is big. You get him out. Now that's going to be the one support ult you would have had if you're Kungarna. Things are looking good for FaZe. It's going to be a Primal Rage that comes in for Fact Fiction, trying to knock players back. Super switches over to the Mei to try and stall ShaDowBurn here with the Death Blossom. Takes out Bishu. So we'll see if FaZe Clan can get just a little bit more to complete the point.
They're still getting kills here. And the sound barrier actually, Pooks tried to drop the beat, but was stopped in midair.
And around the Sombra, but they don't have anybody over by that mega health pack. Everybody playing over towards that high ground. So they're giving up that right-hand side. They're playing around the health pack inside of the hut. They're going to lose Super right away. They're going to lose Bishu as well. Not ideal here, losing both tanks.
Oh, not at all. And you just lost out on your support. And despite them losing out on Spree with the D.Va mech, it really won't matter. That is going to be FaZe with control on the point and the win on the board. GG, FaZe Clan.
Sorry about that. He did die. And now we have teams building up towards some ultimates. Kungarna getting close up both of their support ults. It'll be Fact Fiction getting the benefits of a nano boost here. He's just trying to push back Kungarna even further.
And they were able to take out Bishu there. Sound barrier to initiate will get Fact Fiction. Carpe with the kill onto Dogman as well.
Which is huge,
you don't have
no
the transcendence. So the transcendence is gone. You can't use that. You have ShaDowBurn just going crazy with the blade. He doesn't get any kills with it though. That will prompt out Super to have to use the Primal Rage now as he knocks people around, but players are dying over here. Bishu's out of this one. Super, well, he's losing a lot of health now. Dogman coming back.
Michael does have this Dragon Blade. Let's see if he can get anything out of it.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a kill onto Raucus there. Joe Meister really close to the beat, but I don't think that they're going to be able to use that in this fight. And if anything, I don't even know if you necessarily want to here. I mean, they're so close to capping the point. Joe Meister is going to fall. Kungarna getting a lot of kills on the board here. Fact Fiction, he's just getting shredded. And that is going to be the cap there. Kungarna puts it on the board. That he has and what he can bring to a team. And Michael, though, by the way, hasn't been, playing all that bad. He's been doing his job as Genji. Here comes the Dragon Blade now. He's looking to take out at least one of the members here of FaZe, and he's able to do so. But ShaDowBurn with a blade of his own will stop Michael right in his tracks. And now this is going to be FaZe. And I just feel like every time I praise someone, they die. I think I'm Kryptonite. Can't. There goes the D.Va bomb, though, onto the payload. It's going to force everyone away here. Now the Dragon Blade comes out for Michael, as he's going to dive into the back line, but he's going to get stopped there by Raucus. Wisely
very low. He's going to be forced to pop that Primal Rage. Michael getting very close to a Dragon Blade here could be the difference.
Here comes the Dragon Blade from Michael. Let's see if he can come big in the moment here. As Michael's able to get the kill onto Joe Meister at the very least. You're going to see that Transcendence come out for Raucus, but he just does not have much in the way of presence on the point. 3 members, though, of Kungarna. They continue to dance around here, throwing shapes all over the place now. And it seems as if Kungarna, though, they're starting to, fade out here. They need to just rally back, but no.
Pushing FaZe back a little bit. BabyBay, though, does fall, and you get Fact Fiction coming in off the spawn, so the advantage now will be in favor of FaZe.
Yeah, they were able to just shut him down there. Goodbye, Pooks and Michael. You just have to go right back to the spawn now. They're continuing to just pick up some more kills, and this is a FaZe win.
Earns his sound barrier, but he gets taken out with a pulse bomb there from BabyBay. ShaDowBurn also pulling out his Dragon Blade during this. He takes out both supports for the Kungarna. See if FaZe can take advantage of it. Bishu and BabyBay, though, still in the action.
And you have them continue to survive around the point. Carpe with another bomb there onto Super. And there goes the D.Va bomb as well, so they're going to keep this one going. Teammates are going to be rallying back to the point here for FaZe. Nano boost on the other side here. I didn't see who was fed that one, but here comes Michael with the blade. Sound barrier is out to keep them alive here as the blade does so much damage. And the sound barrier on the rival side here for Kungarna now, as they're looking to force back FaZe onto the balcony now. And this so far, though, has been a very extended fight, but they do get that kill.
It's great for FaZe because they end up burning the nano boost, does Kungarna, and the sound barrier, they get nothing. FaZe just kind of escapes down towards the bridge, then comes back towards the point. Now FaZe here to take point A. You do have your nano boost. Fact Fiction with a Primal Rage. You probably don't even need any of those, as looks like FaZe will take point A. They're going to put to the Zenyatta. You're not going to have the sound barrier as well. You don't have a Dragon Blade. FaZe Clan has a ton here. You can use your own nano boost. You have your own Primal Rage, and ShaDowBurn's going to get that Dragon Blade.
Raucus will fall, and one would think that you'd want to combo that nano boost with the Dragon Blade there. And here comes the sound barrier. Oh, never mind. Joe Meister. It did never happen. Joe Meister got killed there before he was able to use it now, but they're still able to get kills. So Fact Fiction just swarming over them with that Primal Rage.
I was going to say, it may be a blessing in disguise that they don't even need the sound barrier. You don't have a self-destruct to force players off of the cart. Does not look good here. There comes the Dragon Blade Nano Boost combination. ShaDowBurn cuts through 2. Will be a D-Mech there onto Bishu as well.
I mean, that's exactly the situation that you knew was going to happen. They had nothing to deal with it. And they're trying to stall this out as much as they can. Carpe gets a pulse bomb here into one of the supports. Oh, never mind. You're just going to go ahead and punch the support in the face there. lose out on both of them in this fight. And this is just not looking good for Kungarna here. It could very well be a 4-0 as you're going to have a Primal Rage Desperation to just try and keep things going on the fight. But Super, he is torn right through there. Winston, not long for this world. And they're 1.60 meters from making this one happen.
Dogman is going to get, oh, he's 98% to a Transcendence there. You thought maybe he would have been able to get onto the point. Stall it a little bit longer. He's not able to do so.